What's good, my lovelies, and welcome to my channel, Lovely Soul Empress. Today I'm going to be doing Aries October love reading. If you're looking for a private reading, my information will be in the description box. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you'll find me at Lovely Soul Empress, where I do overall general live video every day. As I stated, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as for the cross watcher if you're dealing with an Aries or someone who has that important placement. I did get two messages for you guys. So the first one was abundance, and the second one was the engagement card. So this could be some type of leveling up of commitment or actual engagement. So, and abundance is a pretty good card to get. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, if you watched me before, you know I like to take jumpers. We're going to get right into it. It's going to be a 12-card spread, 3 for every week. Okay, so it's going to be the situation, the blockage, and the outcome for each week. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what you have for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit, for their highest good. Ever so grateful and thankful for the blessings and the gifts. Please use me as your vessel, Spirit, for those important messages for my Aries gang. Please allow those benevolent spirit guides and ancestors to come through and bring forth the messages for my Aries gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important love messages, Spirit, for their highest good, Spirit. 3 more, Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 more, Spirit, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. If I could just get these 2 cards out. And at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay? That's looking pretty good. All right, let me just organize these cards so that we can move efficiently. Okay, so Aries, the first week, you have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. A lot of fiery energy. That is your energy. Okay, and then we're going to jump right in and start to clarify. Spirit, why is this 5 of Wands here? Sorry about that. Forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So, of course, it started ringing because it's Mercury retrograde. But, okay, so we're going to start to clarify this 5 of Wands. Okay, Spirit, why is this 5 of Wands here for my Aries gang? Okay, so the 5 of Wands is talking about conflict, competition, fighting, right? Then you have the 4 of Cups here. So I feel like there might be competition in the romance area, but you're not even sure if you want to fight for this. So this is not wanting to make a love offer, not being afraid to make or accept a love offer, or losing interest. So I feel like you are trying to figure out whether you even want to fight for this love offer or make this love offer. And this is because you feel like either you or your partner has too many options, some of which may be illusions. Then's the High Priestess here. Okay, so this could be a situation where you kind of have an intuition as to what is going on, but you're not speaking what you feel. Okay, now this is Piscean energy. Also, the High Priestess doesn't take action. She's observing. So this could be what you're doing with that 4 of Cups. You're watching, trying to assess whether you still even want this situation. Then you have the King of Wands here. This is you, unless you're dealing with another fire sign. But I feel like you know that you could fight for this, that you have the passion to do so, but you're assessing whether you want to. Then you have the Page of Wands here as the blockage. Okay, so the Page of Wands is, you know, a passionate message. This also could be a passion project, something that you feel strongly about. So let's see why this is the blockage. Spirit, why is this Page of Wands in the blockage for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So like I said, this is a message, a passionate project, passionate idea, resurgence of passion. This person could be younger than you. This person could be younger than you, than a person that you're dealing with, right? Then you have the Queen of Wands. So this is, again, you, Aries, Leo, and Sag. So now you have the power couple. So both of you have similar energy. You go after what you want and you know how to get it. Okay. The Queen of Wands is passionate, feisty, sassy, confident. Okay. And then here is the Magician. This is you, Aries. So Spirit is, since this is in the blockage, Spirit is telling you to make sure that you want what you manifest, because Spirit is going to give it to you, because you are the Magician and you are the Queen of Wands. So you have to be sure, because it'll come into you fast, especially if it's King of Wands. Okay, now you've got the Nine of Wands here. Spirit, why is this Nine of Wands here for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is also talking about being defensive and standing your ground. Okay, and then that is being clarified with the Tower. So there may be an unwanted surprise or something that you're not expecting, or the universe could be tearing down this situation because it was built on a faulty foundation. But what I'm getting, because you have the Queen of Cups here, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it doesn't have to be a king or a queen. It could be either or, right? Male or female. But this person, this is describing love, a person who's very loving and intuitive, right? So this person could be now showing you how they feel, and it catches you by surprise. Right? And then you have the King of Pentacles here. This is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a very stable king. Okay, he has a lot of wisdom. He's nurturing, and he's considered the quintessential husband. So for some of yous, you are manifesting the return of this King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles may be involved with a Queen of Cups. And that's the Tower. For others of yous, it's a situation where it's the King and the Queen of Wands, and then there's another person, a King of Pentacles, who is displaying a lot of love and affection for you, and this creates a Tower moment because you don't know what to choose, because you manifested this king coming into you, this King of Wands. Okay, so what we're going to do is I am going to take a Soul's Journey card. Spirit, can you show me what my Aries needs to work on, Spirit? What does Aries need to work on, Spirit? Show me. So the first is worry, right? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So Spirit is telling you to embody the Magician. The Magician manifests and lets it go. Knows that they've already called it in and it's coming. Law of attraction, right? Now we're going to get a divine love message. Let's see what your person would say. Okay. Spirit, can you show me what Aries person is feeling but not saying? What is Aries person feeling but not saying? Thank you, Spirit. Please don't leave me. I know my actions disappointed you. I'm ready to make amends. Our separation is unbearable but helpful. We need to work on ourselves individually. Okay? So this person, it seems like they're getting ready to come into you. That could be that Page of Wands, especially if you're dealing with another fire sign. Okay, let's get a Manifest Your Soulmate card. I would like to see what would help you get the best outcome for week 1. Spirit, can you show me what would help Aries get the best outcome for week 1? Spirit, show me. So when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. Now, you did just get the worry card. So Spirit is telling you either to let it go, let the worry go, or that if you're not feeling worry, then that can be an indication that this is your person. Okay, so now we're going to move to week 2. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Three of Cups. So still, there is still an energy of the Tower coming down into the second week, okay? Now with that Three of Cups there, this Queen of Cups, she could be a third party. Maybe somebody that's lingering from the past, okay? Spirit, why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? For my Aries gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, most important messages, Spirit. So Ace of Pentacles is the seed for abundance. I did tell you that you had the abundance card in the beginning. Okay, this can be coming from the universe, or this could be coming from your partner. This could be long, hard work that you've put in. There might also be somebody trying to compete for your spot for that Ace of Pentacles, because you have the Five of Swords here in reverse. Okay, so in the upright, this is winning at any cost, backbiting and fighting, but somebody doesn't want to be in that energy anymore. This could be you, or this could be the person that you are dealing with. They might have surrendered trying to win. You might feel like you don't have the power in this situation with this Five of Swords in reverse because of the Pentacle. Or it could be that your partner feels like they don't have the power in this situation because you hold the Pentacle. But here's the Three of Swords. There was a heartbreak in this situation, and this could have been caused by a third party. Maybe you feel like you've done everything you can to make this an upright, to try to beat out the competition, but you still find yourself on the losing end and it causes a heartbreak, or your partner feels like that. Spirit, why is this Tower here, Spirit, as the blockage? So the Tower, like I said, this is scorpionic energy, all right? This is when the universe brings down a situation because it wasn't built on the right foundation, or this is an unwanted surprise, something that's unexpected. But I feel like with that High Priestess card that you had, and with the Nine of Wands and the first Tower, I feel like you know that there's a betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. And then that Three of Swords. So now I'm getting the impression that it's definitely a third-party situation. This person was deceptive. Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, right? They could have been lying to you. They could have been trying to manipulate you. They could have even stole for you. And this Ace of Pentacles with this Five of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords heartbreak, they might feel as if The jig is up, is what I just heard. The jig is up. All right. I feel like they needed to rely on you for some period, and then now the tower has stepped in and shown you what was really going on. And this is the 9 of Wands. This person, once you confront them, they're defensive. All right. They're going to act as if they didn't have a hand in this situation. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. But you already know what it is, and this is why it's heartbreaking to you. Now we're going to look at this 3 of Cups. Spirit, why is this 3 of Cups here? Why is this 3 of Cups here for my Aries gang, Spirit? Second week of October. Why is the 3 of Cups here? So the 3 of Cups, this could be an event, this could be celebration, but this also can be the indication of a third party. And with those Tower cards, that 3 of Swords, that 10 of Swords, that 7 of Swords, and the first card out was the 5 of Wands. This is definitely a third party situation. Now this is Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius, okay? So this is divine timing. This is patience, healing, restoration, and also reconciliation. So I feel like this person is going to come into you trying to say that they want to restore balance and reconcile this relationship. And then that's followed with the 2 of Cups, okay? They're going to say that they love you and that they want to choose this union. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to get another Soul's Journey card. Spirit, can you show me what would help Aries? What do they need to work on week 2, Spirit? What does Aries need to work on week 2? So the first is empathy. So trying to understand other people's perspective. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You might be struggling with this right now. Some of you, this other person didn't know about you. They were lied to as well. You might have anger towards that other person, but the person you need to be angry at is the person you were involved with. And then discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So that has to do with that 9 of Wands, which you had twice. Maybe you're trying to pull yourself back, stand your ground, and stay out of this situation. And Spirit is saying to tap into your discipline and don't just lead with your fire energy and, you know, think before you act, basically. Okay, we're going to see what your partner is thinking, was feeling, but not saying. Spirit, can you show me what Aries partner is feeling, but not saying? Thank you, Spirit. Our bond is divine and unbreakable. And I have something to say to you. Please allow me to say it. So I feel like this person is going to start to tell you what happened. Now, you had the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. You need to be very careful that this person is even telling you the truth. Spirit, what would help Aries get the best outcome they can for week 2? Spirit, what would help Aries get the best outcome they can for week 2? So Spirit's advice is never give up on something you really want. So in other words, if you want true love, then wait on true love. If you want, you know, to buy a house and save your money and wait on that house, don't just, you know, spend your money on an apartment and then that's not really what you wanted. And now, you know, you don't have the money that you wanted for your house. So never give up on something you really want. That ties into that discipline card. Maybe there are things that you want to achieve, but you're not going full steam ahead. And maybe it's because you're paying attention to this situation and Spirit is telling you to come out of that and concentrate on the things that you want for your own life. Now you have the 9 of Swords, the World, and the Page of Swords for the 3rd week in October. Let's take a look at that. Spirit, why is this 9 of Swords here for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 3rd week of October. Spirit, why? So the 9 of Swords is talking about anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, right? And then here is the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But either way, this is this person coming into you or you coming into them. But I feel like they're going to approach you. You might not know what to do with that 8 of Swords. I said the 9 of Swords, but it's the 8 of Swords. So it's being stuck in a situation, not knowing which way to move. And I feel like it's very similar to the 9 of Swords in the sense that you have anxiety about which direction to choose. So you feel like you're at a crossroads. And like I said, this is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio coming into you. This person is probably going to try to romance you. Okay, if you see there's like a picnic blanket, a little love letter, okay, but in the back you see their little wild pony, so be careful. Then you have the World. Spirit, why is the World here for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit. So the World, this is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. You could be dealing with one of those signs, but when you see the World, you know that cycles are coming to a close and new cycles are beginning. As well, this talks about travel. This talks about moving out of the country. These are all things that the World represents. You might also be doing some work on the internet. But I feel like some cycle is coming to a close. Maybe you're starting to come to make a decision by the 3rd week. Then you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So this is talking about not communicating, not sending passionate messages. So it seems like by the 3rd week, communication is halted. And then you have the 3 of Wands here. So this is you waiting on that communication that isn't coming. Okay? Sorry. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. So anyway, this is talking about you waiting to see if that communication is going to close out and if this is really the end of this cycle. Then you have here the Page of Swords. Spirit, why is this Page of Swords here for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the Page of Swords is talking about a lack of communication, which we already knew with the 8 of Wands in reverse. This is also talking about spying. Okay, this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but this person is watching you, and you could be watching them too. And then here's the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is definitely watching you. Now, this King of Cups, he wears a mask because he doesn't like to wear his emotions out on their sleeve, okay? So, again, this person is not showing you who they are. And then here is the Ace of Pentacles. They could be offering you something, or they are smugly holding on to the Ace of Pentacles, knowing that maybe you need something from them and that you'll come into them. There also could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you have not met yet that is watching you, especially if you do internet work. Like, let's say you're a tarot reader or you got a YouTube channel or something like that. This person, you probably don't even know them, and they're very interested in you. They're watching you. Somebody's watching you. Okay? Could be a Virgo. You see the Virgo is at the bottom of the deck, and they're illuminated. Okay, so it could be a Virgo that's watching you. But let's get a Soul's Journey card. Spirit, can you show me what Aries needs to be working on in the 3rd week of October? So in the 3rd week of October, you got the loneliness card. So you might be feeling lonely because you're not getting any communication from this person. And I told you, you're trying to assess whether this is really the close of this chapter. Okay, and let's see what your person is feeling but not saying. Spirit, can you show me what Aries person is feeling but not saying week 3 of October, Spirit? What is Aries person feeling but not saying? We are stronger together. Okay, if this is this Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, this King of Cups, they could be telling you this. Like, why aren't they saying anything? Okay, now let's go to this manifest your soulmate. Spirit, can you show me what will help Aries manifest the best outcome they can for week 3, Spirit? What will help Aries manifest the best outcome they can? What would help Aries manifest the best outcome they can, Spirit? So the first one is you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So that's talking about divine timing, and you did have that in the last week that we just did. And all you need is to believe in yourself. So Spirit is telling you to step into that Queen of Wands energy, which is your energy. Fiery, feisty, sassy, right? That brings all the boys to the yard, right? All the girls to the yard, right? Like that song, My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. Like, that's what I heard in my head. So just step into your confidence. Now we're going to move to the final week. Okay, so you have the Fool. There you go. You've showed up again in your power. The High Priestess and the Temperance card. All right, so we are going to clarify those. Spirit, why is the Fool here for my Aries gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit. So the Fool is Aries. This is you taking a risk, jumping off in a new direction, right? New beginnings. And this is because of this Justice card in reverse. You feel like you're not gonna get justice in this situation, that it was unbalanced, and you want a new direction. And then you got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you don't want to know about this person's regrets, and you've let go of yours as well. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a very nurturing queen, very good with money, and she's considered the quintessential wife. So first thing, if this person that you were involved with was married, they might be returning to their spouse. And this is why you're like, I'm out. I'm gonna, go off in my own direction. If this person is a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, they see you as their ideal partner, but they've missed the boat. Let's go to this High Priestess. Spirit, why is the High Priestess here for my Aries gang? Last week of October. So the High Priestess, this is Piscean energy, okay? So she's considered she who knows. She also doesn't speak what she knows. And she doesn't take a lot of action. She's watching. Right? And then the 8 of Cups. So I feel like this person walked away from you and you're letting them. Now the High Priestess can also mean the Mistress card. So if you were married to this person, then you have discovered that this person, it wasn't just like a indiscretion, they had a whole mistress. And this is why you're walking away. Right? Two of Wands, you are making a decision, or you're accepting this person's decision to walk away. And this is because of the devil, Capricorn energy. There was some toxicity, addiction, some kind of binding that this relationship had, obsession, and you're trying to release it, but you're struggling because of this Two of Wands. You're doing it, but you're struggling. Internally, you don't really want this. You don't want this to come to an end, but it's like as if you know for your highest good that you got to do it. Then Temperance is here. Spirit, why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? So Temperance is patience, divine timing, healing, reconciliation, and restoration. I feel like you are trying to heal and bring balance to yourself. I feel like this is also being divinely guided. Okay, I also feel like the divine is giving you a message, telling you to be patient, that your person is coming. And then you have the Seven of Wands here. So you are also pulling back from this person. Okay, you're protecting yourself. You see how she's in a protective bubble? Okay, you're trying to heal. And then you have this Nine of Cups here as the overall energy. Spirit, why is this Nine of Cups here as the overall energy for my Aries? So the Nine of Cups is talking about wish fulfillment. Okay, this is also can be someone who's in a little bit of a selfish energy, like not in a bad way, like taking care of your own needs and what you have to do for yourself. Or this can be somebody who's drinking a little too much. But what I'm getting is that you're caring for yourself. Okay, it's a a healthy dose of self-love, because you need to rest and heal from this situation. Spirit, let me get one more. Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords. But this person, Gemini, this is the card of Gemini, the Lovers. They're going to want to come back into you because that's their wish fulfillment. Okay? Nine of Cups. Okay? So let's take a soul journey card. Spirit, can you show me what Aries should be working on week 4, Spirit? So death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So some cycle is closing out, like I said, and by the week 4, you're starting to look forward to that new beginning with that Fool card. All right, you are definitely about to take a leap of faith in a new direction. And this is going to be a choice that you made based on what you want, what you feel is for your highest good. Spirit, what does Aries partner, what are they feeling but not saying week 4, Spirit? What are they feeling but not saying? Thank you, Spirit. So first off, they've got dare to go for it. A positive outcome is to be expected. So they're trying to get you, after they had a third party, to come into them, which is some bullshit. I'm just going to keep it 100. And let's enjoy our happiness together. So they're putting the weight on you to fix this. And then in reverse, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. So this person is still kind of running game. Okay, they're not taking action. And they're putting the weight on you to fix it. Okay, let's get a manifest your soulmate card for the final week, Spirit. What would help Aries get the best outcome for this situation for week 4, Spirit? What will help Aries? Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So Spirit is telling you if it's yours, release it, it'll come back. And sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So Spirit is telling you it's okay to feel the pain that you feel. You need to actually process and transmute that for your highest good. Okay, there was a lesson in that. Okay, and where does the power come from? It comes from within. So Spirit is telling you, step into your Queen of Wands energy, your Magician energy. You can manifest whatever you want. All you got to do is decide. And I did tell you that in the beginning, the first week. All right, so we're going to get some love and romance. Angel Spirit, can you show me what Aries feels for their person, Spirit? What does Aries feel for their person, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries feel for their person? So you're paying attention to the red flags, okay, with that High Priestess energy. Spirit, what does Aries person feel for them, Spirit? What does Aries person feel for them? So they've got a lot of chemistry and they do have true love for you, but here's, and the attraction card, and this could be the one, but and it says it's safe for you to love, but here's the codependency card. So it's like they have an addiction. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. That is the devil card, okay? So it could be addiction to anything, food. In this case, it could be an addiction to promiscuity, right? Like they're always in a third-party situation. Spirit, what what actions will Aries be taking towards their person, Spirit? What actions? So you're trying to stay optimistic about your love life, and secretly you are willing to give this relationship a chance, but you also have the new love card right underneath. So I feel like before the end of the month comes, this King of Cups that I told you could be somebody that you don't even know that's watching you, may come into your life, okay? And then you're going to have a decision to make of your own, right? Spirit, what actions will Aries person take towards them? What actions will Aries person take towards them, Spirit? So they're going to tell you it's safe for you to love, and that they have a lot of attraction for you, and they think that this is like a past life relationship. But the flirt card is here, okay? So feel like that's how you view them. And then the separation card is here. So this could be a cyclical cycle with this person where, you know, you get back together, they do it again, get back together, do it again, right? Spirit, what's the outcome of this situation for my Aries gang in October? What's the outcome for Aries? What's the outcome for Aries, Spirit? So for this month, it looks like you're going to be concentrating on your finances and career. Okay, you did get the Ace of Pentacles twice. I feel like you could either be worried about money or you're distracting yourself. And I feel like you're probably distracting yourself with concentrating on your coins because you had gotten the abundance card in the beginning. And then here is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could be you or this could be this other person. Maybe they learned this third-party situation in their home life. And then you have the free yourself card here and release your ex. Why? So you can call in your soulmate. Okay, so it looks like this is a situation with two towers that Spirit wants you to remove, so that way the person that is meant to come in can find their way to you. And I feel like that person is already watching you, okay? So let's get some advice from Spirit and close this out. Spirit, can you show me the advice that you have for my Aries gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as for the Cross Watcher? So Spirit is saying stop overthinking the situation. In the first week, you started off with worry, and Spirit is telling you don't. You need to step into your Queen of Wands, Magician, and the Fool. All came out. Okay, step into your power. All right, so that's what I have for you guys, for my Aries gang. I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I would love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.